Listen.
Alright, so the Dream Station viewers, you guys have been waiting for this for a long time. We've got the Lord of the Wiggers himself. We've got one of the most diabolically, slamaholically, badass motherfuckers. Gracious with his parents. Everybody give a round of applause for the great Crime Slug! Do you want to tell the people your name and what you do, where you're
My name,
from?
y'all know who Crime Slug is, man. Yeah, if you don't know who I am, you can follow me on Instagram, man, crime.slug, man. Or go on my YouTube. Just look up Crime Slug, man. I'm real easy to find, man.
Hell yeah. What exactly is it that you do, Crime Slug? Like, what's going on in the Crime Slug universe?
Well, right now, I drop mixtapes almost monthly. So that's like an album to the normal person, man. So yeah, I'm a musician and an entertainer, man.
Nice, nice. So, what got you into, the music? Who got you into the music? That whole sort of thing. What's the origin story of the Crime Slug?
Well, as a kid, I watched Michael Jackson on stage when I was like really, really young, and I was like, this is what I want to do. I just got to figure out how to do it.
Did you have like the one glove doing the crotch grabs in the middle of the living room type shit?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I had the fedora hat, man, just to throw that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it was hard to do the thing they do in Smooth Criminal where they're on they do the lean, man. I was trying to figure that out for a while until they told me
the hooks.
It was like a nail in the shoe, you know?
They hooked it up on the floor. What how many instruments do you play? I know I've seen you play guitar and all sorts of stuff on the internet.
I play about 5 or 6 instruments. I play guitar, bass, drums, keyboard, anything that you could play on a keyboard, I could play. So I just got to figure out where the notes are. Once I figure out where the notes are, I can play an instrument, man.
Are you FL Studio or Ableton or GarageBand? What's your DAW? Where's your digital audio workstation?
None of those, man. Logic Pro X, baby. Logic Pro X. I don't fuck with Ableton. FL Studios for rookies, man. Logic Pro X.
A lot of trans women love Logic Pro.
I bet, man, but they don't got no Logic.
I think that's like Laura Less's workstation of choice.
It's because it's so colorful and rainbowy, man. It's really easy to work.
Can you customize the background on it? I've never used it. I'm an FL Studio.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a rookie.
I got the dark background, and I like to every little piece. I like to label it a different color, man. So because it helps with the eyes, you know.
How's the love life of Slug? What's going on in there?
Oh, it's so tumultuous, man. It's so tumultuous, man. I got a baby mama, man, but I got girls after me everywhere, man. I gotta swat them like flies, man.
Oh no! Are they all slam shouties? Are they internet hoes? Are they goth girl? Like what's the pastiche of the hoes looking like?
It's all of the above. Every color, every tone, every kind of girl wants a piece of the Slug, man. Because every girl secretly want to be with a wigger, man. Because they want a bad boy.
This is true. This is very true. I've tested this theory in nature, and it's whenever I present fully wiggered out, the women, they love it. They're like, "Oh my god, this guy's a piece of shit, but he's cool." I'll play Paul Wall on the touch tunes, baby. What's good?
Paul Wall, baby.
Ooh, they just be flocking, baby. They be flocking.
Is your baby mother of color, or is she?
One of them.
How many?
I got 5 baby mamas, man. I say that in my songs. 5 kids, 5 families, baby.
5 kids, 5 families.
That's some real shit. How do you afford that, man? Like, what the fuck? Just pumping them out.
3 of them is grown already. You feel me?
Okay.
And one of them's about to go to college, and I got one really little one.
Okay. So you already what do you say? You already established your kingdom, and then now you got like a little heir that's probably gonna end up being the dude. You're gonna be the
absolutely.
I'm a child of what do you say? out of wedlockdom.
Hey, a lot of us are, man. That's just how
My
it
dad
goes.
is a hoe. I
Hey,
always
man,
be a hoe.
you can't be a hoe and be a man. You're just a man.
Exactly. It's part of it. I feel like we're bred to. I say, oh, pause. But we're made to be just to fuck everything. I don't have another way to put it other than that.
Absolutely, man. You gotta spread the seed, baby. You gotta spread the word.
Raise nations.
Exactly, buddy.
So if you had to pick between slam shouties and crowd killers to be at your show, who are you gonna pick?
I always pick a slam shorty, man, but you know, I don't always get to choose that. So I be loving my crowd killers too, man. I'm hoping the crowd killers are slam shorties, man.
Oh my, that would be have a bunch of Katana and Melina type bitches in the front, hitting each
Yeah.
other.
Oh yeah, baby. I'm always the guy who accidentally hits a girl in the face at the shows, man. Like, and I always feel bad. Like, I'm never on purpose. It's like I'm always back swinging, and they run into my fist, man. I don't understand what it is. It's like a magnet.
Like the little shouties, they like to act like they're big dudes. They like to run in like a pinball, and then they
Yeah,
realize they're
exactly.
not a man real
They're,
fast.
they're like chihuahuas, man. They think they're bigger than they are, man.
They bite like them too.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. The short shorties are the tough ones, man.
You always gotta save them. I was at a show not too long ago where it just got crazy, just circle pushing, kicking, all the bullshit, and this little. I mean, she had to have been 4'10". We had to get her to the front because she was just getting trampled every moment. Like every time a breakdown happened, just we're like, "Come here, get over here!" I felt like I was saving little baby Grogu, little Yoda dude, like that little guy.
Yeah, man. The little ones they be getting themselves into some messes, man. That's why I'm semi-mosh retired, man. I really don't do it too much unless the room is dead.
Oh
If
yeah,
the room is dead, I'll start hitting people, but that's about it, man. But
big time. Yeah, I think probably about 20, 25, 26. That's when I gave it up. I put my do rag and my jersey up in the rafters. You got a fuck, marry, kill. You got Cardi B, Trish Stratus, and then a harem of slam shouties. Who are you picking?
I'm marrying the harem of slam shorties for sure,
This is smart. This is smart.
and, and I'll fuck Trish, I guess if I have to,
Okay.
and I'll kill Cardi B any day of the week, man. I hate that bitch. I hate that
I,
bitch. So stupid. Man.
I just love
She
it.
thinks she.
I guess I'll fuck Trish Stratus. She's just like the hottest chick from the WWE ever, But I guess I'll take her.
Trish ain't my type though, man. Trish easy, man. Trish easy. I'm a Stacy Keebler kind of guy, man. I like them thin and natural. You feel me?
I like it. I can dig it. I was a Mickey James type of fella.
Ah, that's a good one too, man. Back in the day, she was looking good, man. She was looking real good
Insane.
for
It
TV.
made me love mentally ill women, I think.
I
So,
think, if you love women, you love mentally ill women, man.
yeah, bro, it's
There's
one
no,
and the same, isn't it?
there's no difference. If they're hot, they're mentally ill. That's just how it goes, man.
The fucking that video where it's the ratio of hot to crazy. I follow that religiously, but I'd never have learned my lesson, I don't think. But that's okay. You got to be strong. I think if you're mentally strong, it just kind of wards off the mental illness, and you're just like, whatever. Go fucking yell at the wall, bitch. I don't know.
Pretty much, man. You got to be mentally ill yourself, man. You got to be like, you know what, man? She hasn't had any excitement. Let me go break a dish and be like, why the fuck aren't the dishes done, man? And,
Then you're okay.
that raises their adrenaline. It makes them love you even more, man.
Just start screaming for no reason, just like yelling
Yeah.
at my dog, even though I love him. Just yelling at him. Why are you yelling at the
Nah,
dog? Because you made me.
nah, man.
Wait, so who's your favorite professional wrestler? I've seen a lot of like wrestling aesthetics in your videos and stuff. Who is your favorite pro wrestler?
That's like asking me like who my favorite kid is, man. It's just like
You can give
it's like
five. It don't matter.
it's like how the hell can I pick my favorite wrestler, man? Because it's like through the ages, there's been different styles of wrestling and stuff, man.
Big time.
So like you got your traditional style, you got your like Jeff Hardy kind of style, the high flyer stuff, and you got like your modern style, which is like I'm not going to tell a story, I'm just going to do choreography, and then there's that kind of wrestling.
Oh my god,
You know what I'm
that
saying?
pisses me off so bad. Like it pisses me off because he's great in the ring, but it is that whole like personification of there is no more story. It's just, hey guys, you know me from the internet, and now I'm gonna do backflips. Like that's the whole shtick.
Exactly. And once I make my pro wrestling debut, I will be not doing no backflips, man. I'm a straight up
What organization would you want to join if you had to join one? If you had to pick, if you're gonna get drafted, where?
AEW guaranteed contracts. I will go AEW all day. I love WWE. I used to. The shit sucks now. I don't want to be involved in none of that shit. That shit is just like, I don't know, man. It's bad. I just want to do a couple indie shows and get some footage, man. I want to show people I can work because I can't work.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, we need to get V Diddy back in the WWE. We need Vince McMahon running the show again. It was better. I think it was a better product with the sexual exploitation, which is odd, but
You know,
hey, that's the way it goes.
people say that, man, but the last 10 years of Vince sucked, man. That shit was ass, bro.
He's an old man. I think Shane probably would have been the better guy. You know what I mean? Like to be the booker.
I believe the same thing, man, but at the same time, like Shane's heart wasn't in it either, man. Like none of them's a Vinnie Mac in the '90s and '80s is only a once in a lifetime creature, which is what he is, a fucking nasty little creature.
I think he was gay, like a low key. I think he was on the DL at least.
Absolutely.
It's hearing all them stories. It's like you don't just like watch all your big muscular oiled up dudes fuck random ladies and not, be a little homosexual. I don't know.
Now I heard about him and Shawn Michaels, man, getting it on. That shit is gross as fuck to think about, bro.
Bret Hart loves to run that rumor around. He's like, oh, so Shawn Michaels
That shit is
sucking off Vinny.
If you really look at the situation, man, like why was Vince McMahon crying when Shawn Michaels was saying like I lost my smile? Like that was some gay shit, dog. I'd never cry if Steve Allen says I lost my smile, I don't want to do comedy anymore. I'm not crying, dog. I'm gonna just be like, damn. Well, time for something new. But
he lost his booty, is what he did. He's like,
yeah, he lost his sexy boy toy, bro.
Oh, you hit that wall as a man. You start getting that He started getting that receding hairline. He's like, I'm done. Oh,
You know what's cool? You know what's crazy, man? Like his whole gimmick is like the boy toy and shit. And then you think about like Pat Patterson and Vince and how they're nasty and they came up with the gimmick. So they're like, oh, yo, let's let everybody know he's our boy toy. And it's so fucking
saying the quiet part out loud almost.
Yeah, man, it's freaking nasty, man. That's just how them WWE people be, man. They like once you get to a certain level of fame, it starts to get real weird, which is why I kind of want to stay. I'm underground, man. I don't ever want to be no mainstream bullshit, man.
Oh yeah, I'm big time on like it'd be cool to scrape the surface a little bit, get a little bit of exposure, but I don't want to be like even with comedy, I feel like I always want to be in-house. It's all in-house. Nothing needs to be more than it is, that sort of thing.
Absolutely.
I'd rather have loyal people that support me rather than have like what do you call it? Just fair weather fans. Everybody's got fair weather fans. That's the bullshit of today's day and age. Is that we're all subscribed to this algorithm. We all got to fall into this line. And I feel like and I think that's why I respect your work, is because you've kind of transcended this idea of like, oh, you got to be this thing. Like, dude, you're posting memes, you're posting concert footage. Like, you're kind of doing a little bit of everything. That shit's really cool.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I came into this thinking like, man, I got to outdo every other slam band or every other band in general. Because all these other bands, watch a band interview and tell me how bored you will be. And go watch me on my interview.
Like, yeah, so like when we put the mix on the thing and then we put the sample in there, that's basically like how we got it. And then dude said, I'm going to do the soul. Like, they just want to talk about their own process.
It's even worse than that. Let me show you what it's like. Be like, It's like this, right? Let me get my pencil microphone so I can show you how they do it.
All right,
They're
all
like
right.
like hi, I'm Tyler, and I'm a big nerd, but I love brutal music. That's a typical fucking interview, and I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it. It's so fucking boring. Because when I was coming up, let me tell you where this all started. All right. When I was coming up in the '90s, early 2000s, they still kept a little bit of that mystique, like the bands and stuff. They still kept it like yeah, we're like you watch the old Cannibal Corpse interviews, like Deicide, like they were really about it.
Yeah,
Then the Black
they're
Dahlia
playing
murder
into their
came out.
mythos. Their whole they're trying to play into the character a little more.
Exactly. Then Black Dahlia Murder came out, and they're like, we're just a bunch of goofy guys making metal. And then every band since then has been a bunch of goofy guys making metal,
Oh
and
yeah.
I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate it. Y'all are a bunch of goofballs,
In
man.
the MySpace era where it was just a bunch of dorky mall kids making, crabcore and shit. And
Exactly.
it was corny from the gate, but then you had bands like, Job for a Cowboy and Acacia Strain and shit like that. That was like kind of like, all right, these guys are playing. You know what I mean? Like, I get what you're saying. It was it got mauled out.
Uh-huh.
The world got mauled out. And
Absolutely.
let's talk.
Middle of the mall.
There's
Shit.
a little band called Corpse Pile, I believe, that doesn't like you very much.
Yeah.
So, who showers less? Corpse Pile fans or black metal fans?
Ooh, man. Ooh, man, because that's like asking like who flies more, a pigeon or a crow? You know, it's just they're all equally disgusting, man. Like a corpse pile fans, they be attacking me because I show them the footage that I got of this guy that he posted himself of him putting a dildo onto a minion action figure or a minion plush toy, and then fucking taking the dildo in his mouth,
Oh,
and then they tell me that's like, oh, that's not bad. I'm like, yo, y'all are in serious denial, man. Y'all are in
ooh.
serious denial.
It's like a step above, actually, it might be below being a brony.
They are bronies. They're one and the same. Like the ones that defend him all have brony pictures, man.
Oh my
It's
god, so
ridiculous.
they're really like, they are like the autistic dorks that turned into like, we're gonna make metal and it's gonna be fun.
Exactly. And I ain't with that shit at all, man. I don't
That's
fuck with
cool.
none of that.
If you're gonna be a metalhead,
That's
make
what
some fucking metal. Be a metalhead. If you're gonna be a dork,
that
make some electronic music like everybody else.
that's why I'm pushing the bands that I push. Besides myself, like Streets of Rage, Cold Cock, because that's real. Like these are real guys making real music. They're not geeks. You know what I'm saying? Like they're real tough felon type guys. You feel me? Like they're
Well, that's
they
good.
they about it.
Cold cocked because of you, I think, and like you guys have done shows together and stuff, haven't you? Or you just collab a lot?
No, but a Cold Cock is they're the guys that do the live Crime Slug sets with me.
Okay.
Like they learned all my music, and when we go out, it's Cold Cock and Crime Slug every time.
Hell yeah. What's like the farthest you've gone out? Like, I guess the farthest, yeah, the farthest you've gone out to perform with them so far.
Well, we've gone real far because I live in North Carolina. They live in Virginia, and so I go 4 hours to their house, to
Damn.
their compound, and then from there, we've gone to Butler, Pennsylvania, and we've gone to Chattanooga, Tennessee. We've gone to Clifton, New Jersey, uh, and we got Ohio coming up next month.
Hell yeah. What's the date so the
And
people know? Let them know. Let them know.
June 13th, I believe. The thing is, I don't have the flyer yet, so I don't know. But
Okay.
we're in touch with the promoter over there, and he should have some info for us real soon, man.
Hell yeah. You know, what made you, like, embrace your wiggerdom and, like, become, kind of create Wigger Slam? Because I know, how am I trying to say, like, becoming a wigger, and, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, the wigger thing, I feel like you were the topsoil of the movement. Like, you were the reason why there's a lot of people on the internet being like, oh yeah, it's cool to be a wigger, and they're like, they've never been a wigger in their life. Like there's a guy online I see, he talks about like hip hop hypnosis and shit, and he like showed his old wigger photos, and it was just him wearing like a shaved head and a basketball jersey, and I was like, that's not being a wigger. So like, what
No.
made you kind of embrace being a wigger and then like enveloping that into your metal music?
Because that's just who I am. I just like, I've always been this way. Anybody who knows me since I was a little kid, man, like they've always called me a wigger, man.
Oh yeah,
That's been like ever since I was young, man. I always had the long tees and the big shorts and the Tim boots, man. That's just how I dress. It's not. I'm not trying to imitate nothing. That's just like when I was a kid. When I was a kid, that's the clothes my mom bought me. Okay, that's all the other kids was dressing in polos or whatever. I was there with a FUBU on. You feel me? Like,
I could see you
like
with a big ass FUBU jersey and some like camo cargo shorts and just beating the shit out of people in high school. I don't know why.
that's what I was, man. That's exactly what I was, man. I was a little more rockered out though, because back then it was cool to have like the spike bracelets and shit. I always had the spike bracelets and shit. I just mixed the styles. The way I mix the music is how I always mix my styles, man.
That's sick, dude. That's fucking sick. I'm saying that you're the forefather of it, but I know, like, I've also seen, like, you know, I mean, Peeling Flesh, you can't really call them Wigger Slam because they're just making, I would consider them like a DJ Smokey Lane almost, where it's like they're making trap influence slam. And then, like, you had Infectious Jelking as well that created, they started coining the wigger term, but it's like, who came first? Like, who popped out of Agartha first?
The first time I heard rap over like a slam riff was Vampire Cunt,
Okay.
and they took everything from him, like that whole style of like the rap sample over a breakdown. That's all comes from Vampire Cunt.
Okay.
Peeling Flesh was after that. Infectious Gel Kid was after that.
Okay.
So and also at around the same time, Cemetery Rapist, that he had a side project called Check a Bag,
Okay.
and that's really what inspired Crime Slug, because of the way he would put the rap samples over the music was very unique.
Yeah.
And I heard that and I'm like, what if there was a real rapper? You know,
Yeah.
I was like, what? I'm like, there's this potential here for a front man with some charisma. And then I was like, I could be that.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what happened, man.
That's sick. Like, because I think of, I mean, there's always been rap rock. We've always had, like, Limp Bizkit and Rage Against the Machine and stuff like that. But what you're doing is very, like, it's got its own universe. You know, like, you've created your own little Crime Slug cinematic universe, so to say. And I think that's, I don't know, it's very cool. And I like that you're throwing because I'm a big rap fan. Like, I've made beats for a long time. I had a little stint of making some mixtapes and things like that where I was rapping on them, but like never did I ever think to like do what you're doing, because like also same big time metalhead. I've always been into metal, always been into rap, and like hearing you blend the two styles it's very refreshing in such like a sterile environment, because metal at this point, in my opinion, is it's very sterilized. It's very quantized. It's very just like, all right, here's your fucking, you know, it all sounds the same is basically what I'm trying to say. And you have a unique style, so I appreciate that about you.
I appreciate you telling me that, man, because I believe the same thing. Metal had become so stale in the last 5 years. And it's like you hear a band and it's like, you know, it's going to start with a blast beat, and then it's going to go into a breakdown, and then it's going to be a two-step, and then it's going to be another breakdown, and then it's going to be another blast beat, then it's going to be the build up to the big one. And that's every single song. So I was like, let me try something a little different, man. And I was like, instead of a building up to the breakdown with a blast beat or with something else, let me build it up with a rap beat.
Yep.
And the shit came out so good when I first did it. And I was just like, I was sitting in the studio by myself, because I'm always by myself. And I was like, I got something here, man. And I showed some people, right? I showed some people they're no longer my friends, but at the time they were my friends. And I was like, yo, what do y'all think of this, man? I think this shit could go somewhere. And they're like, nah, it's all right. You know?
But now look at you. I mean, you're
Exactly.
getting plays, you're selling merch, you're doing shows. I think you're on the come up for real, and not even trying to say like you're just starting. I think you've really you've proved that Wigger Slam is here to stay.
Absolutely, man. I've the other day, the day before we were supposed to do this interview yesterday, but the day before that, I had another interview, and it was a guy. Hit me up on Instagram. He's like, "Hey, can you call in to this number at this time?" And we're gonna do a phone interview. And I was like, "Sure, man." So I call in, and it's a radio station in Cleveland, man.
Oh shit!
So the guy's like, "Welcome to 103.5 Cleveland Radio," and I was like, "Oh shit, man! Like, what the hell did I get myself into?" I thought it was gonna be something like this, where I could just talk and they were gonna edit it later, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
But
cut this up. This is
I had to lock in at that second. I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was hitting the pen, and I was like, "Ooh, all right, all right." And then like when I hit the pen too much during an interview, I lose my train of thought, and that happened towards the end. He asked me a question, I started talking, and I was like, "Wait, what were we talking about again?"
What was I saying? No. Okay, it's like
I keep it chill. When I fuck up, I keep it chill.
If I'd call into a fucking radio station, even when I just call a radio station for like, I got a free beer on the radio one time because I called in about my first album that I got, and I ended up winning I was the 10th person to call or whatever, and they're like, "Oh yeah, hey, come on down, get you a 30-pack of Keystone Light or whatever on us." And even telling them the story about how my first album I ever received was Coolio's Gangster's Paradise, like that had me choking up. Because they're asking you questions on the spot. It's like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, at least, I sent you the questions like a week ago,
That's true.
Now we're here.
That's true, but I read them the first time. I tried to do the response video, and it wasn't clicking. I was like, I need to talk to this guy man to man because we're friends, we're homies, so we have good. I know we're gonna have good rapport. So I was like, I'm not gonna just talk to the camera. You feel me?
No, I think it's working out better this way. And I didn't know. So like, what I didn't know was I didn't know that I could set up both things at the same time to where like I can record your video and record my video at the same time. So it just took a little bit of R&D, but we got it figured out. It's not that hard. It was pretty.
Hell yeah.
But fuck my studio. This doesn't matter. We're in outer space right now. I think you might be the first rapper to sample Nick Fuentes.
Would you call me a rapper?
Artist, rapper, like whatever you want to say. I think you're everything.
I'm definitely one of the first. There might have been somebody before me because that clip I sampled was already a couple years old.
Yeah.
Fuck Nick Fuentes, by the way. I don't fuck with that guy. He's too much of a I don't know, man. He's too much of a media personality. Like I could tell when someone's a plant, man.
Well, he's like an extremist. Like it doesn't matter which way, and not like he's a Nazi killer guy. It's like he flip flops his side to pander to whoever's pissed off at the moment, in my opinion.
Exactly, man. And it's just like. And like, there's people I know that like just try to like emulate him, which I'm like, man, come on, you could have a better idol than that, man. Like, come on, like.
Well, I do like the fact though that you did reclaim Wang Half. Like that.
Yes. I'm in the process of reclaiming that, man, because like this shit is just not for groypers, bro. I'm sorry, man. Like I love my people that love Nick Fuentes, man. I know you guys are out there. But man, I can't fuck with somebody who flip flops all the time, man. Like I'm me, and you're gonna get me every time.
You're Wang Af, like you're the embodiment of it. I don't know what else. Like you want to show me a brother in a do-rag with the damn goatee on shine, hitting the damn raps over metal beats. That's Wang Af to me. In the mosh pit, wearing the big white tee. That's Wang Af. A little white dude in the Chicago suburbs be like, Candace Owens wants to suck my penis. That guy, he's a faggot. Like, he's a little fucking faggot. You should be the Wang Af ambassador.
Absolutely, man. That's why I started Wang Half Records, man. I'm gonna start signing some people to Wang Half Records, man.
I need you to
Y'all
put me
see
on as a producer. I'll make beats for people.
that, man. I'll shop your beats around to the rappers, man.
I'm little Wegro. That's my new producer name.
I like Lil Wegro, man. Lil Wegro. You write it like we you, like you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, dude, yeah, WII and then GRO, almost like
yeah,
Miracle-Gro, but Wegro. Oh,
yeah, Lil Wegro, man. You do it with the Nintendo font, man.
that's actually pretty
People go
fun.
crazy.
You're making me. You might inspire a whole new lane of artistry for me right now. I don't know.
I, I am somebody who's inspired a lot of people. You don't know how many band names I've come up with that are just out there right now.
It's so
They
fun
they
to do.
kids be coming up to me, hey, Crime Slug, do you can I get a can I get a band name, Crime Slug? And I'll sit there and I'll be like, this whatever, you know.
Like this
One of
sounds
them I
like
told them. One of them I was like, yo, Brick Flipper, and they were like, all right, yeah, that's gonna be the band name, and then they went off and did their thing, man. I don't know if they used it, but
I got like a running notes app note of random band names I come up with. I probably should have wrote those down. That would have been fun to go off of with you, but we'll do another one some other time. It's fine. It's fine.
absolutely, man, you could have me back on any time, man. You just let me know.
Fun, and it wasn't a waste of your time. You know.
Oh, interviews never a waste of my time, man. I just be having fun with it, man.
So I guess one like last question is what is your go-to, say it's a night in, because you said you're kind of a lone ranger, you like doing your own thing, you're a lone wolf type of thing, so you're in the crib a lot, I'm guessing, right?
Oh yeah, on the block, on the crib, you feel me?
So like what's Crime Slug's go-to, movie and snack for a night in?
Man, for a movie, man, my favorite movies is like Goodfellas, Casino, all the old school mob movies, man. Scarface, Heat, um, Carlito's Way, Blood in, Blood Out, all them classics from like the '90s and late '80s, man. I love them. And my snack, man, lately, man, I've been on the grandma's cookies, man. You know, grandma cookies,
What flavor?
Asian baby.
What flavor?
Either the dark chocolate or the regular chocolate chip, man. Them shits go so crazy, dog. And they only give you two at a time, so you really savor it.
That's so, yeah, oh my, they're the softest cookies I've ever had, I think.
That's the best factory cookie ever, man. Entenmann's used to be the king, and then Entenmann's fell off.
Oh, I don't know if I've heard of Intimates. What is that?
Entenmann's cookies, man. That's just they should have that in the store where you're at. I don't know if they do though. Actually, man, that might be an East Coast thing.
I'm about to Google it, yeah, because I know there's every time I travel or like meet people from out of state, like I hear about new snack companies that I haven't heard of, like Zap Chips. We didn't have those and for a long time, but then I lived in Missouri for a little bit, and the next thing you know, they're like, oh, you ain't had Zap's Chips? I was like, no, never had it. But they're everywhere, apparently.
Yeah, I haven't had that either myself, man. But I'll
voodoo spice, make your mouth.
and next time I'm on the road, I'll let you know, man.
Well, Crime Slug, Mr. Slug, you got any shout-outs you want to do? Any plugs you got? Plugs for the slugs?
Oh yeah. Crimeslug.bigcartel.com. I'm putting up new shirts today. We got shout out Loyal to the Foil. Go check his page out. He got the Foil Connect, man.
We love Loyal to the Foil.
I got to shout out. Don't Want the Clout and my homie Jersey Scumbag Big Jeff, Big Food Stamp. Got to shout the boys out. Got to shout out JD Rats, my voiceover guy. And anytime you hear Crime Slug, only fucking once and two, JD Rats. Let me see who else I got to shout out. I got to shout out Cold Cock. I always shout out Cold Cock, man. I tell them boys, I'm your number one advocate, man. I'm the Paul Heyman of Cold Cock, man. I'm like, man, defending heaviest brand out of Virginia. You know what I'm saying? I'll be hyped. But Fuck, what else? Waking the Cadaver, man. I'm working real closely with them boys, man.
Ooh.
And, let's see what else. Gutter Christ, my homie for 20 years, man. Oh, he been putting me on shows since I was a kid, man. He used to take me to the arcade when I was a little kid, man. He was a good guy, man. Gutter Christ.
Bro, thank you for coming on the show. I know we had some technical there was a tornado in Tulsa yesterday, so I had to fucking be in my bathroom at random times when the sirens went off, so I apologize for that.
There's no apology needed, man. I understood completely. As soon as you said there was a storm coming. I remembered you was out there in the tornado alley. I was like, no, don't worry about it, man. We got this tomorrow, baby. Don't worry about it.
We survived. It didn't hit, but we're good. But yeah, you always gotta take cover because you never know. But no, dude, thank you for being on the show, brother. It's it means a lot. Hopefully, we'll have a fun show. We'll get a little cross promotion. We get the Wiggers up here in the Soda Dream Station, and we'll have a little fun. But yeah, man, thank you so much for being on the show.
Hey, no problem, man. I hope you have a great rest of your day, man, and stay safe from the tornado.
You too, brother. All right, guys, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Soda! 次のはステーション。